right now with a lot of moving parts. Here's a look at our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell for the Nuggets. Gordon now trying to post up against Caldwell Pope at the other end. Got him on the block. On the edge. Shot clock below 5. Gordon hits Jokic, and he gets a little
finish by Jokic. That thing was fired into his hands. Didn't look like he handled it cleanly.
Whistle and a foul, and rebounded by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope had one of his better months in the month of April. Caruso, Porter Jr. with a long 2, and rebounded by Caruso. Quick hit ahead to Caldwell Pope, and Caldwell Pope steal. They got a 4-on-2. Drummond over to Caldwell Pope. Good closeout by Gordon. The lob, got it. Davis squaring up on Gordon. Aaron Gordon has been doing a great job at the defensive end for the Nuggets since being acquired.
In addition to this group, they love the athleticism and the defense.
Campazzo out to Dozier, and he drills a 3. This guy's been one of the...
Yeah, I think if you watch... sorry, Mark. I think if you watch P.J. Dozier in the bubble, you knew one thing. That young man was...
in some very important minutes all through the playoffs down in Orlando. Here's Jokic backing down Drummond. Man, he made it look like interesting that the only time that people seem to complain about it is if they have to play it. Coming back from his injury, he's averaging about 17 points per, along with 7 rebounds. But a slick, classy finish there. Jokic has scored the last 6 for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. drained. Like I said, we send him all of our prayers for a full restoration of health. From the corner, Anthony Davis on the wing. Not a lot of movement. They run a side pick and roll and a long 2. Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma hasn't scored in 10 minutes so far. Davis with a great recovery of the block. Quickly up to Kuzma in transition, and he had it knocked away by Jokic. Harrell on the post up, got it to go off glass.
And Harrell gets P.J. Dozier, who is an excellent defensive player and willing to fight, but that was easy money for him.
Boy, Green again.
0 for his last 22.
JaVale McGee took out his do-it-yourself kit and makers into the paint, partially blocked. The follow no good by Harrell. Morris goes cross court. McLemore for 3, got it.
Harder, and a guy who's tremendous slashing to the cup, great continuity and corporate knowledge here in Denver. So doing all this with guys.
Nice spin move with the left hand and didn't finish it. Harrell foul. 2-point ball game. McGee rolls, made a good catch in traffic.
You name it. That they're turning it over at a high volume, the Lakers.
McGee, a little push shot.
Stretches, you can see him trying to catch his wind.
Yeah, he's admittedly said he doesn't have his fitness level playing with enough swag right now. Of course, swag sometimes comes along with winning. Austin Rivers with the floater in the paint.
He provides that ability to, slash to the cup, be aggressive as a scorer.
Davis drives and one on it. Davis and Drummond in a pick and roll game. Wow, that's pretty.
Got the switch, which meant Anthony Davis knew, okay, Jokic just checking me. He's not going to be able to close the gap between me and the jumper, but Mr. Jokic.
There.
Yeah. This is like a 1990s game has broken out in terms of the scoring, Mark.
4 points against the Raptors in the first half last night. Davis blocked by Aaron Gordon. Great defense by Gordon. Now Drummond picks him up. Nice bounce pass inside. Gordon with the strong follow off the Dozier miss.
Can't finish, but Gordon follows his own pass. That was beautiful basketball.
Caldwell. 2-point ball game, a chance for the Lakers to tie here. Davis double teamed. It didn't matter. Anthony Davis. Lakers last led when it was 16-14. Jokic on the block against Gasol. Caldwell Pope on the drive. Back to Gasol on the relocation. Shot clock at 5. Kuz from the corner. Got it. And had a great first half. Jokic struggled at that midway point. 6 for 16 from the field.
As if you're Michael Porter Jr.
Little step-up screen by Drummond, who got hit in the mouth by Porter Jr. Campazzo with a great steal, and maybe this will get Porter Jr.
to deal with Caruso. But you're right, a little chatter there, Mark Jones.
AD on the pick and pop for 3, got it. Anthony. Porter Jr. off the screen, rising up. That is a Caruso inside for Drummond, who wasn't expecting it. It's a 3-on-1 the other way. Campazzo, Porter through the contact of Jokic, hands it off to Dozier. Back to Jokic, nice looking two-man game. Tipped up, Jokic with the follow.
And nothing short of remarkable. Yet another 30-point game tonight. I saw the first quarter, he had 17.
Yeah. By the way, I had a chance to watch the ESPN2 broadcast. And, boy, that was a great job by Brian Ruocco as his relationships with officials and his body language over the years. And he's done a better job of that of late. Caruso on the baseline.
Mark, do you know he's second in total minutes to Julius Randle as Kuzma is finally hurt?
He defeated the Houston Rockets a couple of nights ago. Campazzo out front. Nice little ball fake and gets the lefty layup. You know, he says, quote, "I'm living the dream. After playing in Europe for so many years, I would have never forgiven myself had I not tried playing in the NBA."
Career high 5 steals. That is one competitor right there, Campazzo.
Fires a 3 and knocks it home.
That's great.
The inner sound men and DJs have done a great job this year. McGee with a great block.
Watch JaVale McGee send this back. Whoa. He's going to go over there and let me autograph that for you. Just let me put a little finishing touch on that highlight.
I like it. Rivers back to McGee. Little floater from the free throw line. Macklemore. Horton Tucker. Little Euro step, kicks it out to Marc Gasol. Got it.
Take us home.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Gasol starts the fourth quarter as Horton Tucker. Sidestep 3 by JaMychal Green is no good. Gasol with a quick outlet, great pass up court, and the reverse is good.
Tell you what,
Matthews with a good layup.
This would be one heck of a win if the Lakers can pull this off. As Jokic gets a tough bucket.
Nikola Jokic, tough turnaround, makes it a 7-point game. Gasol at the other end. Tell you what, Bound then got ripped, and Jokic got ripped. Here's Horton Tucker. Morris, nice kick out. Matthews for 3. Butter.
Good switch by Morris. Really good switch. Look at that defense.
Boy, and an even better shot by. They're making him work, though. He's just 10 of 24 from the field. Morris kicks it out to Matthews. Made one earlier. That's 2 in a row for Rivers. Kicks it out to Campazzo. Jokic from the elbow. And knocks it in. That good defense by Campazzo. Horton Tucker said he's too little. Can't stick me. Off the kick out, picked off. Porter Jr. with some room service.
Converting.
Campazzo probing, pulls it out. Porter Jr. steps into a 3, rattles it. Caruso on Campazzo. Off the double screen. Boy, what a pass by Campazzo. Rivers on the wing into Jokic, working against Drummond. Drummond with those 5 fouls. Jokic. Little two-man game. Good switching defense by the Nuggets. Caruso throws it up towards the basket helplessly. Porter Jr. with a crossover and drive. Big-time finish. Davis sets the high ball screen. Horton Tucker. Davis goes with a tough shot. Got it. Caruso into Horton Tucker. Working against Rivers. Wild shot. Missed badly. got it back. Horton Tucker converts. Let's see who they go to. It's going to be Jokic. He looked to give it back to Rivers. Now dribbles it out. Campazzo from downtown. Davis miraculously with a closeout that never seemed to end. Wow. He got his arm out there and got a piece of the ball, and he put an indelible stamp on this win that snaps their 3-game losing streak.
No, what
Look
a
at
big
that
time
reach.
block. No, just incredible recovery by Anthony Davis. This is just ridiculous defensively. Over the last 2 years, as the closest defense